Podcast. I'm your host, One Three. We don't let nothing marinate. We get straight to the sauce, everything saucy. Welcome to the cook-up hour. Welcome to the cook-up hour. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna tell. If you hear any music in the background, I do not own the copyrights to that music. So please pay them artists. Please, cause you see me about to go outside on this porch. I can't control what's going on out here. I just said about this damn music. I mean. Ain't gonna talk about it. Big fights. Teofimo Lopez Devin Haney. Bud Crawford everywhere. This is what Top Rank should have did for Bud's career. First time he became undisputed. This is what they should have did for his career. Even when he captured the title at 135, if I'm not mistaken, and he shot up to 140 and unified up there, then became undisputed. When he touched 147 from Jeff Horn all the way down, they all should have been pay-per-view fights. Should have been a pay-per-view star. But this is what we got to get now. Accolades is great. But it's who did you fight? You understand me? It's who did you fight? And one thing we see with Top Rank is they give you the accolades and the resumes people have. Excuse my language, is BS. Like their resumes is poor. You would see certain names on there and you'd be like, damn, that fighter fighting such and such. But it's the Mayweather effect. Don't fight nobody in their prime. You fight everybody outside of their prime. It's the Mayweather effect. Personally, Bud is an excellent, tremendous fighter. It's just sad he getting his flowers now, which he should have had those flowers over 10 years ago. You feel me? 7 to 8 years ago, he should have been a pay-per-view star. You feel me? So it's like, I don't come on here to bash Bud or nothing. I just come on here to talk the stuff that he really want to say, which he does, but sometimes, he be careful what he say because he's still in it, yeah, I'm always playing Top Rank. I just hope they don't do it to Keyshawn, Hope they don't do it to Keyshawn. People got to remember, Bud ain't get them fights because Top Rank ain't believed in it. Now his career happened and he's getting fights. Me personally, yes, I always put my foot in my mouth when I say, why Bud for Jamal? But at the end of the day, Jamal still was a young lion, still in the Olympics, etc., right? But it wasn't a fight we wanted to see Bud. At that time, after the Spence, we thought he was going to fight, Jamel Charlo. See, I do not own the copyrights to that. I told you to do not do me dirty. Please do not do me dirty, man. I can't stop these corny motherfuckers from playing corny music. Rat. Niggas be playing rat niggas, you know what I mean? I can't. But yeah. We want Bud and Charlo. If the rematch could happen, but since we ain't get that, we thought we was going to get the Boots fight. But we ain't get the Boots, so when he moved up to 154, we thought the Virgil situation was going to take place. But when he moved up to 154, we really thought him and Charlo was going to go at it, and it never happened. And we get a Madrimal, It was what it was, So now, let's get into the oil. We gotta cook it to the oil. Yeah, we gotta talk about Teofimo Devin Haney. The fight's still gonna be on, but 145 is not the division. There's only 147. 140, 147. Devin Haney fighting at 145. You're not fighting at welterweight. So how is you being ranked at welterweight? You ain't had one fight at welterweight, bro. You from understanding Teofimo is the champion at 140. So why not go to 140 and fight for a title? It shows who's the true thug. Like Teo said, if I'm not fighting at 140 or 147, I'm not fighting you at 145 because it's not a weight class. We always talk about Floyd and Canelo fighting certain people in certain weight classes at a catchweight, but these people is inventing weight classes. You know what I mean? Like these niggas in the amateurs or something. You feel me? And if I was this guy, he gotta tighten up, man. All these niggas gotta tighten up. That's what's wrong with people. A lot of people think they can fight and they can't fight because you know how to throw a punch, don't even know how to take a fucking punch. And a lot of people that think they know how to throw a punch don't even know how to. It's easy to throw a punch, but it's all about you going where to hit the motherfucker at. And me personally, I'm touching up everything, man. I'm doing everything. Please do not take down my live, man. These piece of shit ass niggas, these niggas, these corny ass rap niggas, man. Fake ass rap niggas, man. And you got real rap niggas like myself, really out here living that motherfucking life that these niggas don't really live by. These niggas get signed and do all bitch ass shit. South. But yeah, man, you know, Teofimo Devin Haney, word, you know, we watching just Bill promoting something. But Bill, like, you watch corny ass, rat ass Southpaw used to be in Philly. He told in Philly. I just want y'all to know that he told in Philly. That's why he hates Philly niggas so much. He told in New York, because he was a New York nigga first. He told in New York, came here, told on niggas here. Nigga went to Chicago. And for all my Chicago niggas, don't let that man know what y'all do. He's gonna tell y'all. I promise y'all. The niggas in the form. And y'all niggas be a real bitch. Y'all should ask that nigga like, bro, why you hate the niggas so much? What did you do over there? What did they call you, Richie? In Philly, they called you Richie. What did you do over there in Philly? The nigga gonna tell you the whole school. But you let him tell her he gonna feed you lies. And y'all goofy ass niggas just laugh. The goofy ass niggas that's around him just laugh. And you can tell them, they weird nerd niggas. They weird nerd ass niggas, you know what I mean? And that's what we get in this game now, bro. All you gotta do, look at a rap nigga life. A nigga first come in the game, what thing you learn about? They put the dirtiest nigga, and the nigga look like he been through all of this. And then when you find out the nigga never been through nothing, you be like, then you look at him and some niggas ask myself, y'all look at me at a certain way, but at the end of the day, nigga, my juvenile record longer than Broad Street. Nigga, I've been locked up 22 times as a juvenile, you know what I mean? And as an adult, half of that. 10, 11 times, I'm talking about big ass serious cases, you know, attempts, drugs, guns, robbery, etc. You know what I mean? And I did my time for shit. You know, like for my last 4 cases, I was an innocent man. You know, I just became a target. It's enough. I'm an innocent civilian who became a target. And I don't get no justice. I still gotta deal with something. I mean. And I'm telling you, I beat the case right now. I beat that shit. I beat it, and they reopened it, lied, and said it was something that it wasn't. Then they threw the shit back out, and they forced me to take a deal. Gun. That's not mine. The person that got the gun just legally legit have it. And yo, it's so crazy. They run in a house. They get a warrant for a house where I don't even live at it. This shit crazy. I beat the case. And they reopened this shit. 45 business. You got 30 business days. They opened it 45 business days. And my lawyer, I don't even know about that. Shit, he was coming out his mouth. I said, he was arguing, you know what I mean? I'm trying to find a way to get all this time back, bro. I'm trying to find a way to get all this motherfucking time back. Does that make sense? But besides that, Bill, you rap niggas, you know y'all niggas be really bitch ass niggas. There's always the niggas say, I'm a real street nigga. When the niggas say you're a street nigga, you get far away from the niggas. Them niggas is not really that. There's no such thing as a street nigga. You understand me? I'm a felon and I'm telling you, there's no such thing as a street nigga. Only bitch ass niggas say it so y'all can get scared and be like, oh, you nigga not. But you know, you got Henderson, Nevada Finest, Devin Haney, just inventing shit. You know, nobody's scared of him. You know, and you can't call a fight 50-50 if the nigga got no power. If the person got no power, how you calling a fight 50-50? This is the shit I be trying to understand. oh, this is the biggest fight. This is no shade of blood, but bro, you're not a pay-per-view star. So how this is the biggest fight in boxing? It's not. David Benavidez is a pay-per-view star. David Benavidez and Canelo makes more sense than you, the biggest fight in boxing. And plus, you're a pay-per-view star. You're not. You're not gonna do nothing. Y'all niggas ain't gonna outsell Mayweather and Pacquiao. You got two pay-per-view stars. You niggas ain't gonna outsell Ryan Garcia and motherfucking Tank Davis. They pay-per-view stars. You hear it? PPV, niggas. I mean, top rank. Fuck your situation up and make you become that. And top rank. Fuck that bullshit up. And that nigga so big, get it right now. He believe the shit. That nigga got a ass sitting on. He must be smoking K2 with Fetty or something. So I'm gonna believe he do. Like, nigga, you accolade, bro, you fought nobody. That's the whole thing. Bro, when you was at 140, Adrian Broner was at 140. You could have fought AB, you could have fought Danny Garcia, you could have fought Mikey Garcia, you could have fought Batiste. You went to 147, you could have said, fuck that Jeff Horn fight, give me Pacquiao. But Tom Rank knew he wasn't ready for Pacquiao. They knew that's why they robbed Pacquiao in that Jeff Horn fight. That's why they robbed him. Let you niggas tell you niggas tell a whole different story. A story that ain't even real. The city up is there. Nowadays, you got a bunch of saw tough ass niggas. So niggas only tough when they got a ratchet on them, but they really tough when they around a bunch of people. When you passionate niggas by themselves, I promise you, bro. Them niggas be bitches. You be like, what the fuck? Especially when they go to jail. Like, you know, when niggas go to the county, it ain't about the county, it's about upstate. When y'all niggas get upstate, like this generation, what I'ma do is when my man call me from up top, we going live. I'ma put him on the live. I'ma put my man on the live. I'ma put my broski on the live. And I'ma let him tell y'all. My man been down 20-something years. He been down 20 years. And I'ma let him tell y'all what these young bitch ass niggas in the city of Philly right now, what they do when they go upstate. Niggas be bisexual, bro. Like this shit crazy, bro. My man, he's like, what the fuck going on out there? I'm like, you hear it? That corny ass music niggas be listening to. That shit be crazy, man. You can't make none of this shit up. See, back then when niggas was going up, niggas was automatically that. I mean, niggas automatically came up with fucking closet. It wasn't like, I don't know how the 70s and 80s and the early 90s was, but I mean, when I went up there in 05 and in 2012, that shit wasn't. Nah, man, like, it wasn't how people say it was. Like, nah, nigga, you just one of those niggas. I mean, I watched it plenty of times when a lot of niggas ran into in the county. When niggas was in the county, I watched niggas going to visit and see their kids. I'm like, yo, you got a kid, you got a whole wife, but on the block, you a whole gift. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. But that's what Devin Haney remind me of. You know what I mean? A bitch. You know what I mean? He remind me of a straight bitch. Henderson Nevada bitch. You know what I mean? Nobody worried about no damn Dunkin' Dead. Like, come on, man. Then you got his brother fighting. I beat the dog shit out of his brother. Like, bro, look at his knees. All you gotta do, soon he throw that motherfucking hook, you catch it, bam, or you just slip roll under, liver shot, uppercut, boom. Soon you hit him with the liver, he drop it. Uppercut, you lifting him. Now you lifting that nigga whole shoulder. When they come across with that hook, you taking that shit, nigga. Night, nigga. And that's what's wrong with, I'ma be real, with all the fighters in this generation. You see a lot of mishaps. You see a lot of kinks in the armor. You know, every fighter that shoot a jab, when they shoot a jab, it's like you gotta drop it. You gotta drop it. Nigga, all them niggas going to Devin Haney. Even when they reach, niggas going to Devin Haney. That's why the key thing is to tuck your chin. Keep your chin tucked. Keep your chin tucked. Turn that shit. Keep your chin tucked. I'm telling these niggas, they doing all weird shit. Niggas doing all weird shit. That's why I'll be fighting niggas. I tell niggas, yo, don't try to pick me up and slam me. Nah, try to pick me up and slam me. Because I promise you gonna pick me up. You hit that ground, you think I'm gonna hit that ground? I promise you, nigga. Your family ain't gonna like the situation, nigga. Cause you ain't gonna even know what the fuck happened. All you gonna do is just feel what's gonna happen. Your family gonna be the motherfuckers that's gonna be mourning for your ass. I always tell a nigga that. And every time a nigga grab me, I grab that motherfucker trying to break it. Like, yo, please, nigga, get the fuck off. Before I snap your fucking neck, nigga. Shit be fast. Super duper fast. That shit be super duper fast. That's how it be, man. You know, there's a bunch of Devin Haneys in the world. A bunch of Devin Haneys in the world. Niggas at the top from academy. You see it. No, it's good to see Bud, out there doing this thing, though. Now, man. If Dev's doing an interview right now, nobody ain't gonna talk about him, right? Nobody ain't gonna talk about his performance. Cause he gonna fuck around and have them niggas sign an NDA. Telling people not to talk about it. Hold on, let me run in here because I'm off. I've been in the house all day. I'm supposed to be at work right now. My job run up and pull up on me. I fuck around and get fired. I'm clocked in, but I'm not working. Shit crazy. I don't even understand this shit. And I got my license, so 3 years old. I took my medication for my day-to-day. I took my medical and everything. Niggas like, yo, it was $457 for every doctor visit. Plus on top of that, nah, I just rather get the weed card. $150 and $100 a year. I better do that. But they ain't working like how my medicine is working. I don't know, this shit hurts your head. I mean, try it out for a month and leave that shit alone. Don't do nothing. If I even get my medication out of my system, once this shit out of my system, then I'll be cool. This shit don't hurt work at all. Still feel pain, man. But yeah, man, Tio just posted a video, sparring. You know, he always in camp. So that nigga in beast mode. Yeah, Bill Haney full of shit. Yeah, Bill Haney full of shit. I don't know why he believing in his other son. His other son won't get his ass whipped. He better stay a tennis player. But you see how he bend his knees? The nigga think he playing tennis. Like, he gonna get in there with the right person? And you see the people he spawned a bunch of nobody. He spawned a bunch of nobody. He gonna get in there with the right person, they gonna put him right there. He gonna be like the African fighter. I quit! Fuck boxing, I quit! So when the bell rung, boy, hit the shit out the African boy. That nigga, that shit was the funniest. I quit. I never box again. I quit. This for savages. Nigga, who the fuck told you that, man? You should have learned that when you was in the ring, nigga. That's how right there, you know, a lot of these people top rank, all these other boxers, this is what they do. That's why you be smart. Nigga, just go to Mexico. You go to Mexico, you can pull up right to a gym. All them niggas in Mexico fight. Get a drunk motherfucker come out. Now the Red just was one of the speaky niggas that made it, you know what I mean? That nigga hit hard as shit. You can tell now, that's it. That nigga, listen, that nigga keep 4.5 on him all the time. That nigga snorting coke, drinking Coronas. Know what I mean? And that nigga got tequila with the worm in that motherfucker. 8 worms in that motherfucker. That's why every time Navarrete swing, he's like, but he hit a nigga, but I can't believe this shit. This nigga still standing. He swing like that nigga hit hard. Like he swing, like he put everything into it. Like the Suarez fight, that shit. I don't know that nigga. I don't know what he was. He reminded me of Pit Bull. You know what I mean? Like a Chinese Pit Bull. Two flies. Fuck. Beat that coochie up. What the fuck? Fly beating that coochie up. Yeah, I gotta go back on restream better. Cause restream, they'll like restream send your notifications out there. It makes no sense how my shit looking like this, and I got over 9,000 subscribers. Shadow band in the world, like dang. See what I mean? I gotta wait all the way to August so y'all can push my notifications back out. And it's crazy, y'all. They suspended for a week and I still did 20-something thousand. Suspended for a week and I still did 23,000.7K. God, let me breathe, man. But the other child, that shit was affected for a year. I'm still fighting to get it up. I got a few views, a few subscribers, but my shit should have been high. You know, when you got a fan base and your white shit ain't at 1 million, that shit make you think. Shit make you think, but I'm gonna get at y'all, man. Nah,